Alright, game 2. Nameplate's on. Synq, yellow Protoss, bottom right corner. Imgosu, the pink faggot, in the top left. Players right now are noting that, yeah, could have used Nexus Cannon. I think that would have been the better decision because it really would have, yeah. I mean, Imgosu, you know, can say whatever he wants. He did win the game, but from the outside looking in, I think the Nexus Cannon would have held off a little bit better because he had such an advantage. Tech-wise and economy-wise, he really just needed to hold that push, and a Nexus Cannon is probably a little bit better in holding a push than a than a recall. Can't check out the brackets right now. Not exactly sure the score of MDK and Lord Aben, really the only other game that's going on right now. We'll be playing Marth next. Somebody could give me that, that'd be great. MDK's up 1-0 on Aben. Working his way through that loser's bracket. Now this game, Synq is opting for the... nope, they're both doing similar builds here. 6 pulled him. Got a little bit of trash talk coming from our two players here. Imgosu does not know how to spell challenge. It's to be expected. Synq is opting for only 4 guys on gas. Imgosu only opts for 5. In terms of my knowledge about Protoss, I can only tell you that that means Imgosu wants more gas than Synq. Because I don't know what any of this stuff means. That's okay, though. You don't need to know anything. They just make units, blink. They have a mothership core, they do warp-ins, and silly stuff. Sometimes they get Colossus instead of Phoenix. Sometimes they get Phoenix instead of Colossus. And apparently our last game is over. MDK wins. MDK 6 pulled and won the first game, and then defended the 6 pull and won the second. So, sounds like a little mind games going on. The early starport coming out from Imgosu. It has been fabled that Stargate is his style of play in terms of PvP. Even opted for it last game. Didn't really get to see those Phoenix do any action because he held without them, but I will say Synq is probably at a somewhat of a disadvantage because Protoss is not his main race. Imgosu plays Protoss, and if you want to know anything about the weaknesses of your own race, then I imagine you would if that was your main. A little bit of arguing whether or not what the other player did was cheese or not. It's a very good quote there, Synq, or however, it might just mean you're bad. It could either mean it's not cheese or you're bad. We have a pause. Great. Are we really pausing to have an argument right now? Oh, I can't talk. Can't. Well.
Game resumed.
Alright. Does everybody got that? Everybody watching understand what the difference between a cheese and a not cheese is? This is very important stuff. Everything has been cleared up now. I understand. So, well, Oracle on the way. Good stuff. Little things, you gotta press a button on them and they just zappy zap the shit out of everything. Actually, an Oracle from Synq. I didn't even notice his Stargate because I'm a terrible caster. And probably will get countered pretty heavily by that Phoenix, but we'll see what happens here. Let's see, I got the Oracle. Where is that going to be beelining to? Oh, where are you going? Right there? Tough one to see there. Got it hidden under the rocks. And we had the Phoenix just hanging out waiting for the Oracle. Almost might think this guy's listening to me. I think he's stream hacking. Exiler, tell Imgosu to stop stream hacking. This Oracle is going to do absolutely nothing and going to get picked off. Did get a nice revelation on these drones and all this good stuff. Snowflake spell. Nah, he's stream hacking, I'm sure of it. Imgosu's already at a quite substantial higher supply lead. Granted, he only Synq only lost an Oracle. He is up almost 9 workers now. Probably going to be pretty tough to. How do I miss this? Oh, I'm so bad. So we had an Oracle kill 10 drones right down there, denying mining. We saw the whole thing. Promise. God, I need to be fucking drunk for this. I can't do this shit sober. 14 drones on gas here. That is the most efficient way to mine gas. Just, there we go. Alright, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4 Phoenix on the way. See what damage they can do. Does have 2 Stargates over here. Killing those rocks. Only got 1 Stargate, and here come the Phoenix. Do a Control F on them. Control Shift F. They are just picking off probes left and right. Synq is pretty far behind in the worker count. He has lost 18 so far, down by 25. Probably don't ever want to hear that, especially in a mirror matchup. However, the first mirror matchup we played, the other guy killed 91 of the other guy's workers and still won, so by all means, this is not a... who knows if it's an advantage or not from what I've seen. And Synq is, when in doubt, A move. Grab everything and go. These Phoenix are going to catch the tail end of everything. Got 2 cannons here. I mean, God, force fields, boom, 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 and what are you going to do? Both the Immortals getting picked up. That's exactly what he needs to do here. Opting not to use any of his Sentry energy. There we go. And this is going to be cleaned up, and that is game. We'll be moving on to next round of the tournament. Good stuff. Oh, nice and quick.